Hey, what's up, everybody? Thunderfist 1978 coming at you here on a Saturday evening. Hope everybody's had a great day so far. Well, folks, we read the 10th letter last night, and we know there's only one more letter after that, and that was already read at the beginning. So I have a feeling day 10 may just conclude the game. Depending on when we finish it, we may start Root Film tonight. I'm interested to see what Root Film's going to be all about. I mean, I know the concept's the same, and apparently there is a character named Max in it. Is it the same Max, though? I have a feeling it's probably not.
Kadokawa Games.
You know, he may just be a character who exhibits the same tendencies as the Max from this game. But in any case, we have to find Four Eyes for one thing. Because apparently he's been embezzling. And things are not going to be looking good for him. Alright, Monkey, what's up? So he was embezzling? What on earth could Four Eyes have used the money for?
でも前々から金に困ってるようなことは言っていた。まさか役所の金に手を出していたなんてな。
Can't think of anything we could use in this inventory. Maybe we should just think. The information I want is Shiori's location. He knows where Shiori is?
海の教授の所在だ。
Right. And the professor would know where she's gone.
みんなでメガネを探しているんだ。
In that case, I better help out. Let's see here. Wait a minute. Oh. Okay. I don't think we'd go to the school. I guess we could try the park. No, that's not it, apparently. Wouldn't be the station, would it? I have no idea where Four Eyes might go. No use searching at random. Oh, duh. There's an ad for Enishizuku. Is that the man in front of the souvenir shop? Doesn't he look like Four Eyes from behind? I'm such a lucky guy. Four Eyes was right in front of me. Four Eyes goes into the souvenir shop. Oh, damn, he's so hard up for money, he's planning to rob the place. I call out to Four Eyes, who's headed for the cash register. Hey, Four Eyes! It's not Four Eyes, it's someone else. Excuse me, I thought you were someone else. Sorry. I scramble out of the shop. My phone vibrates. It's a text from Monkey. Four Eyes texted me. I'll forward it to you, Watanabe. I look at the forwarded text. I am finished. I'd like to eat something delicious before I go. Tanaka. What does he mean, something delicious? By the way, I found out that Kamiari-an is not the name of the real restaurant. The restaurant it's based on is called Kamiyo Soba. And I'm definitely going to go there when I go to Japan. But for right now, we're going to check out Kamiari-an. I'll start looking here. I walk into Kami-Arian. Sanpei comes over.
いらっしゃい。
Hey, I'm looking for someone. I look around the shop, but Four Eyes isn't there. Looks like Four Eyes isn't here. When I try to leave, Sanpei stands in my way.
何も食べないで帰るなんてダメでやすよ。
Well now. Their food is great, but didn't think they were that aggressive. Alright, then...
ヤマタのオロチそばでやすね。毎度。
Sanpei heads into the back. Hey, I don't have time for this. But I'm here anyway. I'm here anyway. I might as well eat it. Sanpei brings the Yamata no Orochi soba. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna add that to my to the text file that I made last night. Wait, what? Oh! There it is. Okay. So, Yamata no Orochi soba. What? Okay. Thanks. I end up eating the entire Yamata no Orochi soba. I'm stuffed. No, wait, I don't have time for this. Another text from Monkey. Four Eyes texted me, so I'll forward it. Watanabe. Now what? I look at the forwarded text. I'm already done for. I'd like to see the beautiful scenery of Matsue before I go. Tanaka. Well, the park has some beautiful scenery. Maybe he's gone there. If you want to see some beautiful scenery, this is the place. I look outside from the central tower. It's a beautiful town. I can really see why Lafcadio Hearn fell in love with it. I look around, but there's no sign of Four Eyes. Monkey, Shorty, Snappy, Bitch, Fatty, and Ishihara come over. You guys thought he might be here too?
いないみたいね。
あいつからメールだ。
Monkey shows me the text. It'd be nice to see my favorite memorable spot before I go. The memorable spot for all of us, Tanaka. They all exchange glances. Right, hold on. I can see something yellow. It's probably Shimaneko. The scenery here is beautiful. There are sparrows flitting around. There's a description of the castle keep written here. These are wooden stairs. Alrighty then.
Alrighty then.
By the way, I'm impressed we all ended up at the same spot. There must be lots of other places with beautiful scenery.
確かに松江には絶景がたくさんあるが、一つ選ぶなら松江城って決まってんだよ。
Yeah, that's definitely on my list of places to go when I go to Matsue. Although I do wonder, could this be Himeji Castle? That's someplace that this lady from Japan was telling me about. She told me it's near Hiroshima. And since we know the restaurant called Kamiarian is actually called something else in real life, this castle's name might have been changed as well. I'll have to look that up later.
常識よ。多分彼は私たちをここに集めるつもりであのメールを送ったんだと思うわ。
I see. Four Eyes must really want all the classmates to come. Let's see, what about his favorite place, maybe? Let's try changing our approach. Forget memorable spots. What about places Four Eyes would just plain like?
猫がいっぱいいるところとか？
市役所の裏に野良猫がたくさんいるのを見たぞ。
Four Eyes feeds those stray cats.
それに彼は今日役所を休んでるのよ。わざわざ職場に近づいたりしないはずだわ。
Yeah, I wouldn't if I did what he did.
第一、私市役所の裏なんて行ったことないわよ。
僕もだ。
Damn. Doesn't look like this is the direction to go. Where's a memorable spot for Four Eyes?
俺はわからないよ。
高校かな。宍道湖じゃない。
No matter who I ask, I only get iffy answers. Maybe thinking is in order. That guy's brightest moments were in high school. If so, his memorable spot must be... I'll try asking everyone if they can think of some place they all went in high school. Do you have anywhere particularly memorable from your high school days?
高3の春にみんなで日帰り旅行に行ったわ。出雲大社と日御碕神社よ。
You can't commit suicide there.
そうだわ。きっと日御碕灯台よ。
Why there?
周りが断崖なんだ。
That must be it. Let's get going. We arrive at Matsue Shinjiko Onsen Station. We got on the Ichibata train.
車の方が早いんじゃないのか。あいつに死ぬ勇気なんてないよ。
俺たちを困らせたいだけだよ。
昔からうざかったけど、人って変わらないのね。
The train arrives at Izumo Taishamai Station. We arrive at Hinomimisaki Lighthouse. It looks like we made it in time.
クラスメートが揃ったぞ。
松江大場高校一の秀才だった私は今人生にピリオドを打とうとしています。転落の人生です。情けない人生です。
それを言いたくて俺たちを集めたのか。
人騒がせはやめて。私忙しいのよ。
俺が捕まえてやる。
Monkey walks toward him.
近寄ったら私は飛び降ります。
Monkey, don't! Monkey stops where he is.
私は役所のお金を使い込みました。監査まで300万円を工面しないと捕まります。
それでもいいんじゃないか。
捕まるくらいなら死を選びます。
Crying out loud, dude. Established in 1903, the outer wall is made of beautiful stone, quarried from the hard stone of Mihonoseki. Okay, let me try it again. Quarried from the hard stone in Mihonoseki-cho, Matsue City. The inner wall is made of brick, with space between it and the outer wall, composing a special double-layer construction. There's also the Hinomiisaki Shrine, centered around two main shrines, Kami no Miya and Hishizumi no Miya. Alright, let's save real quick. What exactly would he be charged with?
業務上横領よ。懲戒処分の上、損害賠償を請求されるでしょうね。
That's what he's saying. But what should we do?
みんなでお金を貸すしかなさそうだな。
でも300万円よ。
なんとかするしかないだろう。
貸してくれるんですか？
なんとかするよ。
それじゃあ生きることにします。
Four Eyes stands back from the edge. The classmates gather and start talking. I get caught up in some bizarre situations.
あなたも少し出してくれない？
Why should I give any money?
メガネ君が死んだら、しおりを探す手がかりがなくなるのよ。
But I don't have any money.
どれくらいなら出せるの？
Are you serious?
メガネが少しずつ返済するよ。
100万円出せないかな。
There's no way I could lend that much.
現金でなくていいんだよ。何か売れそうなものはないか？
Anything we could sell? The lighthouse towers over the area. It's really big. The sky is bright and clear. The trees grow thickly here. Looks like that's all we can really check. Let's see. Well, we got that badge that we got for completing the stamp rally. We'll try that. From my pocket, I take out the Lake Shinji badge I got from the 7 delicacies of Lake Shinji stamp rally.
バッジなんて持って、お前は子供か？
私は終わりです。あなたも吉岡しおりさんには会えないでしょうね。
そのバッジをよーく見せてもらえるかな？
I show him the Lake Shinji badge.
これは幻のシンジコバッジですよ。
本当だ。これは高く売れるぞ。
Really?
大ありだよ。プレミア付きだ。
私、高値で購入してくれる人を知ってるわ。
今日中にお金に変えてください。できますよね？
側近で買ってくれるわ。
All right. Hey, isn't this...
幼馴染がここにいるのよ。
Right. We do know his connection to Snappy. Someone you snapped at, huh?
森田君、いるんでしょ？
The door opens and Morita pokes his head out.
ここに入りたいならあれを見せて。
話があるのよ。入るわよ。
Snappy shoves her way into the research lab. Huh? You can get in just like that? I follow Snappy into the research lab. I take out the Like Shinji badge and show it to Morita. I need to sell this. Are you interested?
これはレアだね。
How much will you buy it for?
ガリの紹介だからサービスで80万だな。
もう少し出してよ。
それなら85万。
We need 1 million yen.
それは無理無理。絶対に無理。
もう少しアップしてよ。
それじゃあ90万。これ以上は絶対にダメ。
いいわ。それで手を打ちましょう。
That's 100,000 yen short.
それくらい自腹を切って。
Fine. I hand Morita the badge and receive his payment. We arrive at Waterworks.
どうだった？
We got it, somehow. I hand the money to Four Eyes.
持つべきものはクラスメイトです。
I was never one of your classmates. I get annoyed that the other 7 are relaxed.
ここに集まると昔を思い出すな。
あの頃は楽しかったわね。暗くなるまで話をしていたわ。
リッチが話して俺たちは聞き役だったけどな。
みんな若かったわよね。年寄りみたいなこと言わないで。
The classmates are smiling. Relaxing here is fine, but I have something I want to ask Four Eyes.
何ですか、怖い顔をして。私はそういうのが苦手なんですよ。
I was looking for you in order to find the truth. I'll have you answer me no matter what. What were you doing taking so much money?
女に貢いでたなんて言ったら殴るからね。
そんなくだらないことに使いませんよ。自分の勉強のためです。
勉強？
最新のネットワークシステムの勉強です。最新式のパソコンを買ったり、必要なソフトを買ったり、お金がかかるんです。いずれ町の役に立つシステムを構築するつもりでした。
それで税金を使い込んでたら世話ねえな。
It was for a more earnest reason than I thought, but I didn't fork over so much money to hear that. You know where Fumino is, don't you?
知ってますよ。引っ越しの手続きで役所に来てましたからね。
Tell me. Is anybody having trouble with the stream? Just want to make sure. Just want to make sure there's not something I need to do to make it better quality for you guys.
文野さんは太田市の介護施設にいますよ。
ねえ、みんなで文野さんを訪ねましょうよ。
いいね。
Somehow that wasn't very satisfying, but at least I finally know where Fumino is. We make our way toward the nursing home by train. There is still one mystery, though. Why didn't the 11th letter have a cancellation stamp?
考え込んでどうしたの？
Out of the letters Shiori sent me, one didn't have a cancellation stamp. I can't seem to solve that mystery.
郵便局員が押し忘れたんでしょ？
Maybe.
着いたわよ。
A nursing home stands next to the seashore. So Fumino is here, huh? And Shiori? A caregiver shows us to the backyard.
車椅子の男性が文野さんです。
Seated in a wheelchair, Professor Fumino is looking at the garden with a calm expression.
文野さん、私たちを覚えていますか？
Fumino looks at everyone's faces.
もちろん覚えていますよ。皆さん元気そうですね。
Mr. Fumino, nice to meet you. I used to be pen pals with Shiori. My name is...
マックス君か。
How did you know?
しおり君から話は聞いています。彼女はずっと君を待っていたんだよ。
She was? Where is she?
彼女は昨日までここで働いていました。
Till yesterday. What? Everyone looks surprised and shaken. Where is she now?
昼の飛行機でアフリカに旅立ちました。
What?
アフリカで医療スタッフのボランティアをやるんです。
Oh. We were one day late from finally meeting her. We just missed her. If only we'd come a little sooner.
君たちに伝言を預かっていますよ。
しおり、何と言ってたんですか？
辛いこともあったけど、高校生活は最高の宝物だった。みんな、ありがとうと。
しおりに謝りたかった。
しょうがないよ。もう日本にいないんだ。
What did Shiori tell you about me?
大切なペンフレンド。そう言っていましたよ。
どうやら片思いだったみたいだね。
Shut up! Let's take a look around. Doesn't look like there's anything we can focus on. Alright, let's look it up in the guidebook. It's not listed in the guidebook. Alright, let's go ahead and save. Even though this may be the end of everything. It said in her letter that she killed someone. Do you know what she meant?
おそらく、文野邸の火事のことでしょう。
What happened?
火事の原因は 漏電です。彼女は電気の接触が悪いと言っていたのに、調べなかったのを後悔していました。
I see.
しおりはずっとあなたに会いたがっていましたよ。
She did? Oh, that hurts even more. I wanted to meet her too. If only I was a day earlier. On the train ride home, I could scarcely form coherent thoughts. I wonder if I'll ever be able to see her. Well, it looks like that's it. Man. That's sad, though. Would have been so cool if we could have met, Hey, what's up, Cougar Slayer? Yeah, we did. Unfortunately, we were a day away from meeting Shiori. And see, this ending came really early in the stream, so I guess we're gonna start Root Film. Hey, Shy High Double XD, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. How you doing? Are you a fan of Root Letter by chance? Let's see. I was looking for Matsue Castle, but I didn't see it in the credits. Part of me's thinking it may be Himeji Castle. Man, that's a bummer. That is a bummer of an ending, you guys. We were a day away from meeting her. Oh, there's more. I walked through the hustle and bustle of the city streets. I returned to Tokyo and finally opened my own dream office. Shiori slowly faded from my memory. Then one day, someone knocks on my office door. Yes? When I open the door, my mother is standing there. Mom, what's the matter? I brought you this letter. I take the letter from my mother. It's a letter that arrived at my parents' house. The sender is Shiori Yoshioka. It's on elephant pattern stationery.
ご無沙汰しています。先日、一時帰国した際に、文野教授から話を聞きました。みんなで会いに来てくれたと知り、とても嬉しかったです。マックス君、騙していてごめんなさい。私は文野綾ではなく、吉岡しおりです。しおりとしてマックス君に会いたかった。今、私はアフリカの国々を転々としています。アフリカの医療はとても遅れていて、日本では考えられないような生活です。でも、私はここでやっていきます。みんなが頼ってくれるので、それを裏切ることはできません。寂しいけど、マックス君とは幻のペンフレンドで終わってしまいそうです。高校3年の時、私はまだ子供でした。今思い出すと後悔ばかりです。あなたの手紙は私の唯一の心の支えでした。一言 お礼を言わせてください。ありがとう。そしてさようなら。吉岡しおり。
Oh, so basically it sounds like she's saying they're never gonna meet now, even though both of them wanted to. Man, that's sad. Goodbye. Take care of yourself. Take good care of yourself. I put the letter away.
You
don't know the whole story. What? Is that a reference to Root? Oh! There's more endings. Okay, we got a Bonds of Marriage route. As a new route. And there's 4 endings left. We got new replies. A gallery menu. A new event. I don't know, guys. You know, actually, I finished this on the Vita last night. And it turns out, if you try to continue on your last save file, it'll just put you back where your last save was, like it normally would. If you try starting a new game, it'll just start you over from scratch. I mean, I'll try it just so you guys can see. Oh. I'd want to give her Shiori. Give him Shiori. But
この物語はフィクションです。
See, it's just starting the whole game over. There's no, like, new game plus or anything. And it'll be forever before we actually get a chance to save. So I think what we're going to do... We're going to go ahead and call it quits on Root Letter. You know, we might come back to it at some point and try to unlock some more endings. But right now, I really want to get started on Root Film. So, you know, so we can at least get that game in before the month ends. We've got plenty of time to play it. So I think now's a good time to get started on that. Huh. Oh. Huh. Check this out. Here's a little flap that's in that's included with Root Letter. It's got some advertisements for other games. These games look pretty cool. I might have to check some of them out later on. I noticed one of them is a Kemco game, and I am well familiar with Kemco from years gone by. They did a lot of games even back during the NES days, which that's how far back I go with their games. Like games like Ghost Lion. They also ported or they released the Bugs Bunny Crazy Castle on the NES way back in the day, along with a bunch of other games. Like they published Kemco Seika published other games like Spy vs. Spy in the US, Superman on the NES, which, you know, mixed opinions on that one, depending on who you ask. You know, I don't think it's such a terrible game, but I would say it does not take the approach that probably most people expected. And because of that, it just doesn't get the love it should have gotten. And then, hold on, there was another game I was thinking of too. Oh yeah, Snoopy Silly Sports Spectacular was another one. All right, folks. I think we're going to go ahead and start Root Film tonight. It says right here, unravel a 10-year-old mystery lost in 35mm film. Okay, so it's in Shimane Prefecture again. So, you know, even if the characters are different, you know, we're going to see familiar surroundings. Let me go ahead and pop the disc in real quick. And then I'll go ahead and find some box art for the stream and update the stream title so folks know exactly what we're playing. Because we are not playing Root and Letter anymore. Let's see. Hopefully this is a good image that we can use. Nope. Can't use that. Okay, so we can get that image. No, that's not going to work. What about that? Yeah, that'll work. Let me just resize this down and we will pop it into position. That is a big image, I must say. Well, compared to most else that we're using here. There we go. That should be good. And now I'll rearrange the priorities here. There we go. All right. Okay, it's still copying. Okay. Now everybody should know what we're playing. Just got to give it a little bit to finish copying over. Oh, that's right. So that was the 13th trophy we got. It's a bit of a rare trophy. Alright, how we doing on... Okay, now it said it's got 2 other files to copy over. Okay. Okay, looks like we're ready to go. Memories brought back by Hidden Records. A mystery and suspense story set in Shimane Prefecture. Yeah, of course we want to create system data. I kind of miss her voice saying Kadokawa Games. I mean, we're not going to modify any of this. I'm just... Okay. So we can't like pick anyone's voices or anything. Not that we know any of the characters yet. Oh. Okay, so the item in red is what we picked.
今、世界の中で私だけに冬が訪れた。
Oh, cool! So we can actually go back and read all the text that was said if we accidentally skip any of it. That's nice.
意志とは無関係に全身に走る痙攣。必死に火を起こそうとする細胞の努力も虚しく、どんどん冷えていく私の体。背中と後頭部に感じるぬるりと生温かい液体だけが私の感じるかすかなぬくもり。
Guess we'll find out in a moment who this is talking.
痛い。痛い。
And what they're actually talking about.
一体誰なのだろう。地面に落ちるまでに失神するから痛みなんて感じないとか言ってたのは。
So somebody fell from one of those high rises? Is that what's going on?
痛い。痛い。
Now see, folks, admittedly, I did play the original Root Letter on the Vita, and I finished it before I finished Last Dancer on stream. That's not the case with this game. I have no experience with this game at all, so I have no idea how this story's going to pan out. I only know what I read on the back of the case.
嘘つき。嘘つき。頭をぐるぐる回る誰かへの呪詛の言葉。こんなに痛いなんて、こんなに怖いなんて聞いてないよ。
Wow.
誰か助けて。そう叫びたいのに声が出ない。息ができない。涙を流しながら唯一まだ自由になる視線を動かすと、視界の端に人の姿が入ってきた。
They're taking pictures or filming. That's lovely.
早く助けて。
Yeah, you should be helping her out instead of just... I don't know what to make of this.
寒い。寒いよ。誰でもいいから早く。
マジかよ。ピンクのなんか出てんじゃん。グロ。
Well, if there's stuff coming out, why don't you help whoever this is? Maybe you should be using those phones to call 911 or something, or whatever the equivalent is in Japan.
何を言っているのだろう。
I know it's 999 in the UK.
口々に何かつぶやきながら恐る恐る私に近づいてくる人たち。
Hopefully somebody has.
どうして助けてくれないの？
Yeah, that's what I'd like to know.
ぼんやりとした視線の先で人々が一斉に携帯を取り出す。
What the hell?
無言のまま携帯のカメラを私に向ける人。
Maybe I'm looking at this wrong, but there's something about this that is disgusting the hell out of me. Oh. So that's how we can save. Let's go ahead and save before okay, let's see this character data. Okay, so we have access to two characters. Rintaro Yagumo, an up-and-coming director. A poor film director who owns the small independent studio, Studio Yagumo. His stage name is Max Yagumo. I guess that's our character. He makes a meager existence on sham supernatural DVDs and the occasional small-time promotional video, but is constantly improving himself. He recently won prizes at the 6-Minute Film Festival and the Asian Film Convention, gradually earning him renown as an up-and-coming director. Now, who is this Riho? She's a quick-witted newcomer actress. A popular newcomer actress. Despite her plain debut with a small agency, her captivating looks and natural acting ability have gained her high esteem even within the industry. She has both natural carefree charm and the formidability of an actress, which she uses to throw her manager Manabe for a loop. She loves old school mystery. All right, let's keep going.
そうか。みんな私の姿を撮るためだけに寄ってきたんだ。
Yeah, but why? That seems heartless to me.
彼らにとって私の姿はネットに上げて盛り上がるための見せ物。
Yeah, pretty disrespectful if you ask me. But then again, maybe I'm looking at it wrong. I doubt it though. Oh, hold on a second.
深い絶望とともに急激に暗くなっていく私の視界。
Don't tell me.
お姉ちゃん、
This is so sad.
ごめん。そして私は自分だけに訪れた冬を受け入れた。
My gosh. This is a very gripping beginning right away. But we have our answer. This This doesn't really have anything to do with Root Letter, like plot-wise. Yagumo Part 1, the prologue. Okay, Magari, do we have a file on her yet? No, we don't. I guess that'll come later.
このシーンだけ通してプレビューしてみてくれ。
I'm a little sad that I don't get to do much voice acting in this. To be honest, that's something I really enjoy doing, especially in games like this, where there's a lot of it.
おい、待ってくれ。何か聞こえないか。
ちょっとやめてよ。さっきから何なの？
静かに。ほら、なんかうなり声みたいな。
Is that coming from what they're watching, maybe?
ちょっとやだ。本当に聞こえる。だんだん近くに来てない？
うわー！なんだあれ！なんだあれ！
This must be a movie that they're editing. I bet that's what it is.
車！戻れ！
やだやだやだ！待って待って！
I kind of want to see this now.
エンジン！なんでだよ！エンジンかかんね
え！ Why now? Because hashtag horror film. Assuming that's what it is.
早く早く！来る！
Sure seems like what it is. Good thing this is a movie.
こんな感じっすけど。もうちょい幽霊役の女優さんの顔を灰色っぽくしときます？
いや、やりすぎるとリアリティなくなるからな。サイドだけちょっと落としとこうか。
This is a cool little insight into filmmaking. I've acted in a couple of movies, but you know, it's always interesting to think of the work that goes into editing and whatnot.
へえ。しかしこんなんマジに受け取るやついるんすかね？どう見ても作り丸出しっつうか、そもそもなんでお前ずっとカメラ回してんだよって突っ込みたくなるっつうか。
いいんだよ。こんなもんどうせ夏をちょいと盛り上げるための小道具に過ぎねえんだから。こういうの見て肝試しに行って盛り上がれりゃそれでいいんだろ、若いやつは。
Maybe he's got a point. I mean, I'm sure he knows his target audience pretty well, or at least he thinks he does.
うわ、発言おっさんくさ。
She called him a boomer.
いや、お前だってそういうの好きだって面接の時言ってただろ。
まあ、連れとはよく肝試し行きましたけどね。
ほら見ろ。そういう連中喜ばしておまんま食えるんだからそれでいいじゃねえか。
低い志です
な。うるせえよ。とにかくこれで素材揃ったから、あとはテロップのデータだけ用意しといてくれ。編集は俺の方でやっとくから。
了解。 あらへんしたデータはいつものフォルダにまとめておくんで。
Okay. Sorry, I was looking for Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Okay. So now I know where that stuff is.
Na, 頼むよ。
With that parting word, Yagumo scratches his head and leaves the editing room. Aine Migari simply watches as he leaves, leaning back in her chair and sighing. Nope. Wait! That scene we saw earlier! Was that part of the movie too? Starting to think now that it was. At least I hope so. So we still don't have a file on her yet. When I saw him at the Asian Film Convention, he seemed like the next big filmmaker, but now... So I guess I will get to do some voice acting in this. Nice. After just 3 years, he's turned into such a gloomy old man. If he axed the Max Yagumo pseudonym and went back to using his real name, Rentaro Yagumo, would he be cool again? Yeah. I guess we'll create an autosave. Maybe I should check my email now. Studio Yagumo reception room. Studio Yagumo editing room. Yagumo's room. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I see now. So the two main characters all have other characters that are associated with them, and that's how you navigate back and forth. I get it now. Level-headed film assistant, Aine Magari. Studio Yagumo's foul-mouthed assistant. She's quite good with editing software and equipment. According to her, she joined the studio because she failed to find a job anywhere else. She seems like a low-bred former delinquent, but she's a good girl deep down. She's perceptive to details and often looks after Yagumo despite being younger than him. Director, could you quit it with that lecherous look? All right, let's go ahead and save. All right, let's see. Magari is in the editing room, working on edits as always. When Yagumo enters the room, she casually talks to him without even looking up.
監督、芸名やめて本名にする気はないんすか？
なんだよ、いきなり。
いや、なんとなく本名の矢雲凛太郎の方がいいのにって思っただけっすけど。
変える気はねえよ。学生時代からずっとマックスって呼ばれてきてるからな。凛太郎って呼ばれる方が違和感あるくらいだ。
まあいいっすけどね。
Let's see. Let's check out the reception room. Phew. Yagumo takes a breath on the couch with his fresh cup of coffee. We're almost out of instant coffee. Gotta go buy some more. But do we have enough funds this month? we go to Yagumo's room. Back in his room, Yagumo boots up his personal computer. Guess I'll check my email. If only I'd get a more serious job request. He ponders the possibility as he opens his email, finding about 3 new messages. Subject, you're in grave danger. Subject, your password has been frozen. Subject, I'm heading to Shimane. Subject, you're in grave danger. From Yugensai Kamashiro. Dear Max Yagumo, I am a big fan of your company's Vengeful Ghosts Archipelago series of DVDs. I recently purchased a new Archipelago Quake and saw it was as frightening as previous titles. Most of the spirits were weak animal spirits, but I found many of them to be quite dangerous. Previously, I, Yugensai, have been protecting you with remote exorcisms, but you're in grave danger. Therefore, I suggest an official exorcism where I take my spiritual power infused bracelet and... Why do occult DVDs always attract occultists? What the hell's a remote exorcism anyway? After an uncomfortable laugh, he realizes he recognizes the sender's name. Yugensai Kumashiro? That spirit medium quack? Can he please stop emailing me every DVD release? Yagumo shrugs his shoulders and deletes the email without reading the rest of it. Subject, your password has been frozen. From Amazing Customer Support. Well, that's one letter off from the company behind Twitch, interestingly enough. Due to password danger exposure, your password has been frozen. To unfreezing your password, please access the next link immediately. That typo, by that typo, I have a feeling this is a phishing email. It's gotta be. Yeah. Just your usual grammatically questionable spam. Yagumo deletes the email without even flinching. They're using the real Amazing logo too. That's in bad taste. Alright, now what's with this one? Subject, I'm heading to Shimane. From Sakuya.
No. When
he sees the sender's name, Yagumo freezes. It's from his younger sister. That's weird. Since when does Sakuya email me? He wonders why she didn't just use Line, but realizes they never exchanged line info. Right, we always said next time, but next time never came. Yagumo smiles wryly as he reads the email. Dear brother, I'm heading to Shimane soon. Is that it? I don't get it. Well, I guess she'll just contact me again once she's here. Yagumo sends that email to the archive folder instead of deleting it. Phew. No new work requests today too, huh? Jeez. Just how long am I gonna have to make these stupid occult DVDs? Yagumo sighs as he shuts off his computer and leaves his room. We'll check the reception room again. When he enters the reception room, Yagumo's phone vibrates and rings in his pocket. Recognizing the caller's name, he picks up the phone and puts on his most diplomatic voice.
Hi, Yagumo です。
なあ、マックスちゃん。急ごみだけど、今大丈夫？
どうも磯上さん、ご無沙汰してます。今全然大丈夫ですけど、何か？
ちょっとマックスちゃんに相談したいことあってさ、今からこっち来れる？
いいですよ、すぐ伺いますけど、相談ってのは？
例の件の話なんだけどさ、ちょっとややこしいから詳しくは直接ね。それじゃあやろう。
That's a bummer. The thing. Wait, have discussions moved? In that case, What was that?
なんか仕事の依頼の電話っすか？
Oh, it must have been the door opening. Magari fills her personal mug with hot water. He hadn't noticed her entering the reception room.
マガリ、いたのか。
コーヒー入れに来ただけっすけど、なんかいい話っぽかったんで。
いい話なのかな。磯上さんが仕事の相談をしたいらしい。今から来いとさ。
磯上さん？また心霊 DVD の版元さんすか？
いや、島根テレビライツ事業局の企画部長さんだ。以前から目をかけてもらってて、いつか仕事を一緒にしようって言われてたんだ。
島根テレビの偉いさんじゃないっすか。監督、まさかそのまま行く気じゃないっすよね？
そのつもりだけど。
ヒゲ、まずその武将ヒゲ剃って、それとスーツとネクタイ、どこにあるんすか？
おいマガリ、
ほらほら、さっさと洗面所行って顔も洗ってきて。油浮いた顔でそんな人と会えないでしょ。早く早く、ほらほらほら。
マガリ、
30 minutes later, after Magari's pestering, Yagumo grooms himself and steps up to the entrance of the office.
なんか出かける前から疲れたな。
たく、まともなスーツが一着も残ってないってどうなってんすか？ぐちゃぐちゃの脱ぎっぱなしでクリーニングにも出してないとか信じらんねえっすよ。
Says the girl wearing a cap and a jacket with, I don't know, are those peacocks on that jacket? Either way, she's one to talk.
いいだろう。いつもの格好で十分だと思うぞ。
まあ、ヨレヨレのスーツよりはマシですけどね。
Huh. So we go around the entire prefecture in this, it looks like. We can see all the different cities. Let's go ahead and save here. Okay. I guess we go to the TVHQ. When they reach the Shibane TV lobby, Magari hands Yagumo a paper bag.
なんだこれ。
手土産。監督が支度してる間に買っときました。監督から渡した方がいいでしょう。
Ah. So a tradition of giving a gift to somebody when you I guess do a business meeting. I know you do that when you make an apology. Yakuza taught me that much.
おいおい、仕事の話をしに行くのにいちいち手土産なんて。
Hey, couldn't hurt.
そこ、そういうとこっすよ監督。あんたが仕事取れないのは まともな社会人ならこれぐらい常識。仕事取りたいんなら今後こういうこともしっかりやってください。
She's got a point, dude. Damn it. For a former delinquent, she knows her manners.
今元ヤンのくせにどうとかこうとか思ったでしょ。
Well, I did kind of say something similar to that effect just a moment ago.
まあいいっす。ほら、さっさと入りましょう。
はい。
After checking in with guest services, the pair head to the second floor reception room. There, they find Isogami waiting for them.
やあ、マックスちゃん。いきなり呼び出してごめんね。どうや最近、弾けてる？今度の仕事で一緒に弾けちゃおうよ。
ああ、ねえ。あとこれ、つまらないものですが。
なあ、手土産なんていいのに。気を使わせちゃってごめんね。あと、こちらのお嬢さんは？
この子は今年の春からうちで働いてもらってる。
ノンリニア編集担当のマガリアイネと申します。ヤグモマックスのアシスタントも兼ねておりますので、ご用があれば気軽にお申し付けください。
はれ、さすがマックスちゃん。新卒なのにしっかりした子入れたね。ライツ事業局企画部長の磯上博之です。よろしくね。
With an emphasis on planning manager, Isogami hands his business card to Magari, who has suddenly taken a serious tone. As he watches those two, Yagumo stifles a wry smile and cuts to the chase.
ところで、今日は例の件でご相談とのことですが。
ああ、そうそう。実はマックスちゃんが提案してくれた例の10年前のプロジェクトを復活させる件ね。あれ、いけそうな感じなのよ。
Well, that's good news.
本当ですか？
パッケージ化前提ってことで、ライツ事業局主導でね。それにほら、最近はネット配信って手もあるから、回収の見込みも立ちやすいしさ。役員への根回しでもだいぶ反応いいからね。正式な号もいけちゃいそうな感じ。
おお、それはよかった。
それってどういう？
もともとは10年前に立ち上がってペンディングになった企画なんだけどね。ここ島根を舞台にしたミステリードラマ企画。
10 years ago. $35mm film.
オムニバス形式で3人の監督による共作ってのが売りだったのね。
3人の監督ってことは、今回もしかしてうちのマックスも？
もちろん候補に入れるつもり。6ミニッツ映像祭やアジアフィルムコンベンションで入賞してるしね。新進気鋭の監督枠ってことで。
本当ですか？やったチャンスです。チャンスですよ監督。
まあまだ本決まりってわけじゃないから喜びすぎないでね。それにちょっと今問題が持ち上がっててね。
Hiccup? What might that be?
問題？
それが今回ご相談の話ってわけですか？
そう、実は一人強行に反対してる役員がいてね。その人それなりにキーマンだから、なんとか説得しときたいのよ。
That could pose a problem.
その反対理由というのは
Yeah, to enlighten us.
よくわからないんだけどね。とにかく不吉だからやめろって、その一点張りなんだよね。どうやら10年前にペンディングになった時も、すでに一部撮影は始まってたらしいのね。で、その時撮ったフィルムになんかあったんじゃないかと思うんだけど。
You don't say.
そこに何か不吉とされるものが映っていたと。
多分そういうことなんだろうね。自分は当時そのプロジェクトに全く噛んでなかったからわからないけど。
局の方で知ってる方はいなかったんですか？
それがね、不思議なことに当事者全員局を辞めちゃってるの。ペンディングの責任取ったのか何なのか。
なるほど。つまり自分にその原因を調べろと。
そういうことなんだけど、頼めるかな。当時のフィルム見て何があったのか真相を探ってほしいんだけど。
Okay. So we get to watch it as opposed to just holding it up to the light and looking like frame by frame. That's what I thought we were going to be doing.
いいですよ。やってみます。
本当？助かるわ。それじゃあ今から社屋の隣にある素材管理センターに付き合ってくれる？お蔵入りになった素材はそこで管理してるんだけど、そのフィルム見せてもらえるように話通してあるから。
わかりました。ご一緒します。
頼むよ。なんとか解決して企画通してさ、一緒にはじけちゃおうよ。
A cheerful Isogami slaps Yagumo on the back as they leave the reception room. Okay, so we're going to the archive center. Well, let's save before we go to the archive center. And I bet we have a character file to look at. Let's go ahead and do that. I want to see what this guy's all about. Self-proclaimed Super TV producer, Hiroyuki Isogami. The very image of a shady businessman. He is a self-proclaimed super producer who speaks with outdated slang from the bubble years of the Showa era, and is the one responsible for reviving the mystery drama project. He sees Yagumo as a convenient pawn, perhaps, and has always had his eye on him. His catchphrase is, "Let's get poppin'." We did save, right? Just to be on the safe side, let's save again. Alright, now we're going to the Archive Center. Isogami leads the way as they head behind the office towards a separate building. Apparently, the Archive Center is this small prefabricated warehouse.
名前の割に随分と小さな。
地上階はただの待機室だからね。メインは地下になってるんだ。湿度や温度管理が重要な施設だから。
True to Isogami's words, stairs to the basement appear as soon as they enter the building. They descend the stairs, pass several doors, and go down a hall where they find a cluttered room with disorganized stacks of film material.
どうも、佐山さんいます？
Sayama? Okay, no file on him yet.
磯上くんか。
例のやつ拝見しに来たんですけど。
See, what about now? No, not yet.
準備はしてあるが、本気であれを調べる気なのか？
もちろん本気ですよ。電話でも言ったでしょ。ほら、こちら映像作家のマックスちゃんとマガリちゃん、この2人が調べてくれることになってるんですわ。
Sayama gives the two a disinterested glance before motioning toward a screen installed on a wall in the corner of the room. No file on him yet. They look to see a projector already loaded with the film.
これは16ミリフィルムですか。10年前とはいえ珍しいな。
撮影した監督のこだわりでもあったんだろう。やはり映像の艶が違う。
はあ。監督は一体誰なんです？
さあな。
He doesn't even know who the director was?
さあな。わからないんですか？
ああ、記録には残っていない。
Well now. That means that's a mystery in and of itself.
待ってください。フィルム缶のラベルとかに書いてなかったんすか？
なかったな。それにどういうわけか、島根テレビの記録にも全く残されていないんだ。
Weird. That's all I got to say about that.
でも未編集のフィルムならシーンの頭にカチンコが映ってますよね。そこの掛け声聞いたら大体誰かわかるんじゃ。
確かにこいつは編集前のフィルムだ。だがどういうわけか監督の掛け声が入ってるはずの箇所は全て削除されているんだ。ご丁寧に全ての箇所でな。
Well, then how could it be unedited then? If the director's voice could never be heard? Is that the mystery?
そんな、一体なぜ？
Magari is taken aback by the illogical situation. And suddenly, Yagumo senses something he hasn't sensed in a long time. Is this... For some reason, all of the places you'd expect to hear the director's voice have been erased. Every single one. In Yagumo's eyes, Sayama's words appear to float midair and drift around like jellyfish in the sea. Okay, I wonder what the significance of that is. This again, huh? It's a unique sense he's had since childhood. Words his subconscious deems as vital keywords appear to float in midair. Synesthesia, a condition where people can taste sounds or hear colors, among other sensory overlap. Now, I've never heard of that. That's interesting, though. That's the diagnosis he received as a child. The doctor said it was nothing to worry about. In any case, I should take a note of what he's saying. Synesthesia phrase memorized. Places you'd expect to hear the director's voice have been edited out.
監督？ ちょっと監督、しっかりしてくださいよ。
なあ、マーガリか。
マーガリかじゃないっすよ。いきなりぼーっとして、具合でも悪いんですか？
ああ、いや、なんでもない。大丈夫だよ。
本当に大丈夫なのか？これから流すのは体調の悪い時に見るような代物じゃないぞ。
ただのミステリードラマでしょ。大丈夫です。見させてください。
So Yama shoots Isogami a look that says, "You sure?" Once Isogami nods, he dims the lights and starts operating the projector. And on the screen, they see a lone woman walking. Rain is pouring down. She looks anxious and cowers at the occasional clap of thunder.
これは誰でしょう？
脇役の無名女優だろうな。事件の被害者役だ。犯人の運転する軽トラックにこれから引き殺されることになる。
なるほど。顔に見覚えはありませんが、確かにちゃんと芝居をしていますね。ただのエキストラじゃないようだ。
Eventually, the film cuts to a new scene with the woman walking up to a pond. The perspective seems to be someone indoors looking outside, as a window frame can be seen.
ここからだ。女性の背後にある池をよく見ててくれ。
Okay, I'm looking closely at it. Screen fades to white with an especially loud clap of thunder. And the next moment... Alright, what the heck is this? Both Yagumo and Magari shout in shock. You'd swear that was movie magic, but apparently he's claiming it was nothing they planned to be filmed.
これは
As the image sinks in, a truck flies into frame, slamming into the woman. Let's see. The writing on the side of the truck is very blurry. But I'm seeing, something or other. When the truck takes up the entire frame, the screen freezes. I guess what's written on the truck isn't deemed important at this time.
何今のはこれミステリードラマのはずでしょ。ホラードラマじゃないよね。なんだったの池の上にいた女は。見たよね。ねえ。
見ました。確かに変な女が池の上に浮いてました。
Without a word, Yagumo steps up to the projector, takes the film, and checks it against the light.
加工の跡はない。
当然だ。制作者が加工して作った代物なら、そもそもお蔵入りになるものか。
Well, we've heard this song before in Root Letter. It's perfect for suspenseful situations.
では10年前のミステリードラマプロジェクトがお蔵入りになった理由というのは？
これだよ。今見せたのは一部だが、他のカットにもわんさかこの女が映り込んでいるんだ。これで分かっただろう。そんなプロジェクトを復活させるなんて不吉だって言われるわけが。
Certainly seems like it might be. Everybody is speechless. The room falls silent, causing the air conditioner to sound louder than it should. All present stand frozen in place, motionless, with the exception of Magari's slight trembling. Yagumo Part 1, Chapter 1. We finally have data on him. Manager of past films, Shuhei Sayama. Room monitor of Shimane TV's Archive Center. Despite his title as room monitor, he has no subordinates and spends his days alone in the underground warehouse surrounded by cluttered piles of archive tapes. His rude manners are apparently due to his environment, and he's not actually that displeased all the time.
Why
落ち着けよ。あんな感じの恐怖映像なら今まで散々作ってきただろ
う。True that. Now my big question is, are they going to get to do their own take on it, or is there a script laid out that they're expected to follow? No mention's been made of a script if in fact there is one, but I would assume there would be.
今までのは作り、あれはモノ本でしょうが。マジでヤバいっしょ。ゲロヤバっすよ。
Studio Yagumo's editing room now has a digital copy of the film from Shimane TV's Archive Center. And Aine Magari has been grumbling about it since this morning.
マジで編集室やだわ。モノ本が入った PC なんて触れないっすよ。
Sorry, Magari, but we've got to get to the bottom of this.
あれ、本当に本物なのかな？いや、あれを見た時からどうにも映像に違和感があるんだよ。
いや、それが原因でお蔵入りになったんでしょ。おまけにプロジェクト自体がペンディングになったって話じゃないっすか。作りだったらそもそもそんな話にならないっしょ。
まあな。ともかく映像をよく調べてみよう。本物なら本物で、なんでそんなものが映ったのか原因を調べなきゃならない。マガリ、オペレーターやってくれ。
監督が一人でやればいいじゃないですか。
細かい操作はお前の方が得意だろう。頼むよ。
もう後で焼肉でもおごってくださいよ。
Korean barbecue. She's got good taste. All right, folks. I really hate to do this, but I think I'm going to call it here. We'll go ahead and say first. I'm feeling just a little tired tonight. But, you know, at least we're a chapter in with our last game of our suspenseful series. You know, we finished up Root Letter. Now we're on Root Film. And after this, if we've got enough time, I'm thinking about trying a stream of Attack of the Killer Tomatoes for the NES. I started playing that a few days ago, and my gosh, you guys, it does not play like I thought it does. That's all I'm going to say for right now. Hopefully in time I'll figure out how to beat it. But in any case, we will be back on Monday when we continue with Root Film. Now, just a reminder, I'm not streaming tomorrow, and also the 28th through the 30th of this month, I won't be streaming. And the same holds true for the 3rd through, well, wait a minute. Actually, the 30th, I think I will stream, but the 28th and 29th, I won't be streaming. And the 3rd through the 5th of November, I definitely won't be streaming. 6th, maybe I'll try to stream, but there's a chance I may not stream. But, you know, we'll figure that out when we get there. But in the meantime, it is time to find someone to pass the love on to. Let's see who it's going to be tonight. Let's see. Well, here's somebody with an interest. No, wait a minute. You know what? Let's drop in on Sweetheart Alley. She is playing Metal Gear Solid and is very close to beating it. And she is one of my absolute favorite people on Twitch. You know, she was she was the main person responsible for inspiring me to continue my fitness journey after I achieved all my goals. So it's like, yeah, once I achieved my goals, I wasn't sure if I was going to keep with it, but I have kept with it, and she's one of the people I credit. You know, and plus, you know, she's just such a beautiful soul. I can't say enough good things about her. Let's see how she's doing on Metal Gear. And again, thank you to everybody for tuning in tonight. We will be back on Monday when we continue Root Film. But for now, this is Thunderfist 1978, signing off.